Good morning. It is not morning. It is actually 6:33 in the evening. It's dinner time. Y'all, it is also Wednesday. I have been in a complete, like, don't touch. Carter is always by me. The fact every time I turn the camera on, he's just right there trying to touch. But I don't know, from Monday to today, it was just like I've been in this complete like realm of just praise and worship, read my word, do school with my kids, back to the same things. Like, I don't know what God is doing. I do know what God is doing because I prayed for it. I prayed to get that, like, not excitement, because I feel like excitement is temporary. I want this to be permanent. I prayed to get that like oomph back in my relationship with Christ and everything like that. Like, you know, really be in my word, really. You poo poo? You poo poo? And it's leaking out. Ew. Give me the wet wipes. Really just be in my word, really be in my team, you know. I've been watching like some of my favorite pastors' sermons, things like that. I only have like 4 that I really listen to. I try not to get into too many different like churches because I feel like, one, the character of a lot of people be off, and 2, sometimes God will have certain people in certain houses, meaning like churches, because they're called to hear the word that pastor is saying. Like, they're supposed to hear that word. Sometimes if you go and you listen to a random pastor and you were not supposed to, you'll be thrown off. You'll be all confused. You'll be like, I don't know what to do yet, because you weren't supposed to hear that word. That wasn't for you. That was for their house. So I try to keep it the same. The church I go to, which I don't really like sharing, 2819, which was my old church, which I love so much. The pastor there, the teaching is amazing, and I miss it so much, y'all. I miss it so much, and that's another story for another day. 2819, Tiffany Montgomery. I don't know if you can call her a church or whatever you want to call her. Love her ministry. Backed by truth, backed by biblical truth, I should say. And then the Osays, which is KFT, Kingdom Full Tabernacle Church. And I go between the 4. There's always something new with those 4. And so today I am watching, well, this evening I am watching, Prophetess Leslie was on a podcast with a lady called Reverend Kathy Kuyana. I don't know. And it's blessing me so much. I love teaching that is just real. I'm a truther, you know. You got your liars and you know your truthers. I'm a truther. I stand behind truth. I don't care about feelings. I don't care about any of that. What's the truth? And I love hearing people that share that same like mentality, you know. And just like how, like, you know, transparent and real she is about like just motherhood and even being a wife. It's blessing me so much as a wife, as a mom, and as a woman that is, you know, that is currently walking in purpose. And I actually was going to do a sit down video just kind of like talking about where I'm at right now. Like, I don't want to be the girl making a whole bunch of curated content, which I love curated content, don't get me wrong, but I also want to be real and transparent with my walk and things that I'm learning and just unpacking or whatever. And I feel like I'm in this journey. I told Jay, I call it my quarter life crisis. I'm not 25, but I'm close to it, and I feel like I'm in this place where I'm like, God, you know, I've seen what you've done. I see the things that you've given me, like family, children, husband, all of that. Like, I'm beyond grateful for it. But now I want to tap into the title of Brittany, you know, like who I am called to be outside of just being mom and wife and things like that. And just to hear someone with such like like great, like I don't know, just talking and sharing certain things. It's just so super encouraging because I'm definitely in that place where I'm just like, Lord, I want to work for you. I want to move into the purpose that you have for me, not that I have for myself. I don't want your permissive will. I want your God, I said this will, you know. So yeah, that is where I'm at. And that video was blessing me so much. I sent it to my friends too, and my sister and everything. And definitely wanted to share with you guys. But yes, but now I'm gonna clean a leaky diaper. A leaky diaper, right? You gaga? You say yeah. You gaga? Yeah, gaga. Woo. We are eating dinner. Yeah. We're doing leftovers for dinner. I made chili last night. I made chili last night. We were about to eat that. And whatever. And that's my secret hack to cooking and being able to have home cooked meals every day. Because if it's up to me, no, I would say I would eat out every day, but I think that's a lot because I hate it now. If I'm being honest, no food satisfies me like cooking it myself. I mean, it'll do the job, but you know. So my trick is every week I make some form of soup and pasta, and then in between I'll make something else. But soup and pasta last 2 days. So if my goal is to cook 5 days out the week, or maybe even like 6 days, 5 days out the week actually. If my goal is 5 days out the week, 2 of those meals take care of 4 days. So I really gotta only come up with one special meal. So that's what I always do, just to keep it. And I switch it up, but we are kind of creatures of habit because we have pickier people, particularly my husband. He's very picky. My kids are very open to stuff, but he's very like American food, maybe Chinese. He doesn't want to venture out too much, but so I have to cook the same type of meals that'll make everybody happy or whatever. Honestly, chili, Mr. Royce don't like it, but he'll eat it, right, Royce? You eat your chili, right? He giving me a. We're gonna eat our chili today, right? Okay. I didn't give you a lot. So. Leftovers for dinner. Let's have these sparkling waters on sale. And if you're in Atlanta, I don't know if they do this in any other city, all the nice restaurants, if you ask for sparkling water, they always give you this brand, Saratoga. So when I seen them in the store, I was like, oh my god, it's Saratoga. And so they had them on sale for like $4 and some change for a case of 6. So I bought 2 packs, and I'm so excited about this, even though it's not really cold, but it's so crisp. It's so like it's strong. It doesn't have flavor. It's just sparkling water. If you're not a carbonated girl, you're just not a carbonated girl. But I love carbonated water. So he does not like chili. He don't like cornbread either.
Hi guys, my name is Carter and I'm 3 years old. I'm 1 year old. And my mom made me this nasty cornbread. This is her second time giving this to me this week, and I keep telling her I don't like it. So what I do is a trick for the babies. I smash it up and I throw it over. She didn't catch me for a while, but she ends up catching me here.
You throwing stuff on the floor? At least you're honest. So the other day I ordered some groceries, and I don't know if y'all have ever had the True Fruit, the frozen ones with the frozen fruit. I thought I added that to the cart, but I ended up adding these. And these are the True Fruit freeze-dried fruit dipped in the chocolate. Y'all, Now, I got both of them because I haven't tried this one yet, which is the blueberry one, strawberry one, yesterday. And because my kids was around, I had to share the kids and Jay. You don't get a lot in them, I'll be honest. I'll show y'all in a second. But when I opened them, I mean, within 10 minutes, everybody took them. I wasn't able to really enjoy them. But I ended up ordering more today, and I seen that they had them in blueberry too, so I wanted to try the blueberry. But I got both right now, just in case I don't like the blueberry. Like I said, you don't get a lot in it. Okay, this one, yeah, you don't. The bag is probably about full right here. There you go, that's what it looks like. And it's literally like a white chocolate. It says cream, but it's like a white chocolate covered. Okay. This one's more like sour. It's kind of sour. It's like sour sweet because the chocolate makes it sweet, but the blueberry inside has kind of got a sour taste. I ain't gonna lie. I like this one better. I like the strawberry better. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I think I like the freeze dried better than the frozen one. The frozen one good. Now this is the strawberry one. It's still not filled all the way. They're much bigger than the blueberry one in size. They're much bigger. Yeah. Yeah, the strawberry ones is it. Yeah, give these a try. Let me take y'all in the bathroom. Actually, I'm gonna finish that up in a second because I am currently. I'll be able to hide things in the bathroom from Carter, and so my countertops in the bathroom gets cluttered so quickly. How does it get in the bathroom? Because Carter kept messing with it. So the countertops be having so much stuff on it at the end of the day. But I'm about to try to do my hair because I'm gonna try to get up and do something tomorrow. Film something out. If I'm being honest, I have absolutely no desire for Instagram. Like, I don't know what it is. And I ain't gonna lie, I prayed for that because I didn't like the direction that Instagram was going in. I don't know, Instagram has gotten, it has this narcissistic feel to it. It feels like everybody on there is just on there self-loathing, selling something, telling you what you need to be doing with yourself and how you should be thinking and all these different things. And it's just, I'm over it. I'm over it. I have no desire to post content. But when I went on my fast from social media, that was one of the things that I prayed about. I prayed that, you know, like, God, if you're trying to move me out of that realm, move me out. You know, and I've had people really close to me even tell me, like, they felt like God was calling me to other things or whatever. Not they felt. Let me change that word. They heard from the Lord. They was calling me to other things. And so I'm going to take that word, okay? Yeah, Instagram just doesn't do it for me anymore. When I get on there, I literally have a favorites page. And I just try to like keep up with their posts. And I watch their stories. And the entitlement to me is crazy too on Instagram. Like, story and you don't engage with it. You're being, maybe I'm in my own world right now. Like, I just ain't really, I'm here, but I'm not, you know? Like, it's just, I don't know, but I have no desire for it. Yeah, my hair is fried up here. But I have no desire for it. And, you know, if the Lord ever gives me that an idea or something to talk about or post, and I'm gonna do it. But right now, I love YouTube. I really want to just sit here and nurture this audience because I feel like it's like you could build deeper relationship. You can really get to know me as a person. I mean, you still don't know me. Don't ever get it twisted. But you can still like get to know somebody deeper, and I feel like I could be more vulnerable. How the heck do you say it? Vulnerable. Here we go. With I don't know, with y'all on here, I feel a little safer. I don't know. It could just be my imagination, but I don't know. Maybe it's also part of being obedient and actually doing what the Lord told me to do, because I feel like He had called me to YouTube a while ago. But now that we're done with this head, I'm gonna try to put it up so I don't have to flat iron anything tomorrow. I might try to get some content for TikTok, because I don't think I'm going to be posting on Instagram. TikTok almost at the door too. They almost at the door too. I don't know. TikTok's funny, but I don't know. I feel like there's a spirit on it. I don't know. I just keep saying I don't know. But yeah, TikTok. I might post for TikTok and try to think of something that I could do. Or if I post, it'll just be like kind of just because posts. I do much rather stories, because I feel like I get to like personally engage with people on there. Like the people who care really respond back, and we have good conversations and things like that. And then those that don't, they just watch. To go finish eating my snack, and I am currently watching the video Jamie Perkins. I don't know if y'all remember that UK couple from like years ago. And he made his response to why he left Nikki. And I used to love their channel, but I'm watching because I just got really intrigued by it through TikTok, seeing a few clips and like just reading the comments, and how Jamie, which is the husband, is saying how he was cheated on by her, he was verbally abused by her, mentally abused, and all these other things. And people's first mindset is to take her side. And I think that's just so odd. And that's the reason why I really wanted to watch this video, because I feel like sometimes men are neglected in this world. Because if the roles were reversed and Nikki was coming out saying these things about him, I don't think anybody would question it. But being that he's a man, it's like, we need the other side. This is not the full truth. This is not, it's so many different things. Meanwhile, he's posted receipts. And it's like, sometimes I also think people have made an idol and a god out of people, that they don't want to see them for their true self. And I'm not saying Jamie is just a great man and he's everything and then Nikki's just trash. But I mean, the receipts is there. The receipts is there. And y'all don't want to take her for what she is. And it's just really sad. Stop making idols on these people, because you don't know the real them, including myself. You don't know the real me. You don't know what I look like when how I act when I turn this camera off. I might be crazy and belligerent, you know? Obviously, I'm not. May the Lord convict me if I ever get to that point. But, yeah, like, you can't, like, praise and worship these influencers. Like, people are still people, you know? And I just wanted to take the time out to, like, listen to some of his story. Do I think I'm going to finish the video? Probably not, because it's an hour and 20 minutes, and I ain't got the time on my hand. But I'm gonna watch a little bit. But I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Ah! Where you come from? I swear he appears out of nowhere. I thought you went back with Dada. It is the next day. We are up early. We actually need to get out the house because we got to take Mr. Carman to a doctor's appointment. I forgot that I scheduled it. He had an ear infection like 2-3 weeks ago. And they said, let's go ahead and schedule his 15-month follow-up. Go ask Daddy. Everybody asked me to help them with stuff with this another daddy.
Daddy's out here.
No, Daddy's not out there. He's in the room. They just was like, yeah, let's schedule a follow-up and the 15-month appointment all in one day. So we got a 15-month appointment and whatnot. And now his nose is running. I really feel like this has a lot to do with teething. And when they say like children are all very different, I don't really remember having these type of issues with the other two. Like, I don't remember them ever getting ear infections or any of those types of problems. Being super cranky. Malia's like, she had teeth since she was like 4 months. So by one, everything was there. Like, I don't remember any of the like hassle, but like Carter has been, he had an ear infection. He has so many different things, and now I feel like he has like a little runny nose, and he's just super irritable and clingy. Say good morning, babe.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you say it?
That is so good. I always try to get dressed for a doctor's appointment. This is my theory. I feel like people treat you better when you look put together. And especially in a doctor's office, I have experienced such like crappy situations with doctors. And I love our doctor's office now, but it hasn't always been that way. And I feel like sometimes they'll treat you, Royce, sometimes they treat you a little different when it comes to like, sometimes they treat you a little different in my opinion. So, let's get dressed. Why are you gonna do that? You need to go wash your face too. Come on, let's go get some lotion. Give me one. give me one.
I like Chanel, I like the bags. Give me money, give me money.
It seems like just the other, like a music video. When we hooked up, I was driving, you was walking, and I scooped you up. From that moment, I knew you was just the one, yeah. Y'all, I'm so tickled. Hold on. Let me set this up. Let me open the filter. I feel like the shade room on this vlog. I keep talking about stuff that is going on mainstream media, but it's because I'm genuinely tickled by it. So there's this video of this guy. Where is it? It's a video of this guy. He's a content creator, and he set up his camera to go to Target.
Yo, I'm crying right now. I'm about to show y'all a video. Yo, this shit bad funny. It's about like the fact that we so addicted to social media. People go out their way to create content. Oh my. Target.
Excuse his language.
Just watch the video.
You dancing?
Bro said you set up the tripod in the checkout.
Okay. I think the reason why it's so funny to me is just the kind of angles he got, because I'm just trying to wrap my mind around going into Target, going to the checkout, setting the camera up, walking away from the checkout. Battery died. That camera battery always try to sabotage me. But Carter, no papa. The park in the car took me back too. But I feel like we've seen that before. But the checkout line and the exit out of Target was definitely very unique. Now I'm tickled by it because Carter keeps trying to break my blinds. Carter, the part that tickles me is just the response of people. And I'm gonna get into my personal take about it, but the response like of people just saying like, no, there's certain things that are just double standards. A woman can get away with that, but a man cannot. I mean, and I don't know if it's, there's a part of me that agrees, but I just found that so funny. Like a tear was rolling down my eyes watching that. Carter, so many people be so hard on content creators, and you know, obviously I might have like a slightly biased opinion, but I also don't, because I don't know. I think as someone that appreciates the creativity in work or whatever, the way that they are going so hard at him just is unnecessary in my opinion. Now, is it funny? It's funny, but I think people forget like part of the content creator job is to story tell. Like, if he just like posted going into Target, it wouldn't have gotten so much shock value, because it's like it's that storytelling aspect of it. It makes you visualize like you were there with him or whatever. Is it funny? Yeah, overall it's funny. But then people tell him like, oh, y'all are like what the guy said in the beginning of the video, like, oh, we are so disconnected from reality and things like that. Bro, it's not that serious. I'm sure he doesn't do this every time he goes to the store, but it's just, you know, it's a part of storytelling. It's a part of sharing, creating a film that makes the viewer feel like they are there or one with the process, whatever the case may be. And I just think people are just so super hard on content creators. I get it, because so many people want to be content creators now. I get it, but that had me with a tear in my eye, because imagine being in line. Sir, you forgot your sir, you forgot your tripod. My God. But nonetheless, back into regular mode, off of TikTok for the evening. It's 4:45 and I usually try to start our nighttime routine. Carter! Come here. Our nighttime like routine at like 5:30. Y'all, I have no desire to cook. I don't know if we're coming down with something. Come here. Cause now I just don't feel well, and it could be because it's almost that time of the month. I don't know. And Carter's sick, so I don't know what it could be, but Mama don't want to cook, so I'm gonna go in that freezer and see if I can find something. If I don't find something, I'm trying to think of my options. Oh my gosh. May the Lord heal you, boo. Ew. Can you give me some tissue? But yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I'm hungry. I'm sure the kids are hungry. But the day was very unproductive. Woke up super early. I still haven't even had my prayer time to read my word and things like that. And maybe that was the problem. Yeah. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe that's why the day was like what it was. Sometimes you gotta get up and command your day for real, because I find that when I don't, stuff like this happens. Everything just goes wrong. I have no favor in any department. Nonetheless, lesson learned. That shirt is so cute. It reminds me of the Lulu Scuba hoodie. I don't know if it's a crew neck or hoodie. I want to say it's a hoodie. It's not as thick as the scuba hoodie, let me be honest. It's from Target, but high low lux, you know. But it has a little thumb holes. This is the first time I've seen like a hoodie have thumb holes out. Come here, Carter, because I know you got snot. And it's super cute and comfortable too. But yeah, let me go figure out my life. Maybe I should go make a Target run. Being an adult is so hard. Like, why am I responsible for everybody? I can't wait till I have teenagers. I'm not gonna be like, go get something to eat. I don't know, figure it out. No, I'm still not gonna be that mom, but yeah, friend, boy.
I don't want us. I don't want us.
Don't say that. Why you say that?
Because you say this is not the right thing. I don't want kids, just grown-ups.
I said adulting is hard. I never said that.
No,
Adulting is because you're responsible of so many different people. But here, you know, if you didn't like the fact that I said that, I really apologize. I'm gonna stop saying that. I didn't know you took that way. I love you. Alright. I love you. With all my heart. What we eating for dinner? What you want me to make? Carter, you walking like you walking in heels. Why are you stomping around here like that? Moral to the story. Moral to the story. Don't do like I just did. I didn't even realize Royce was still there while I was saying this. But I think this moment needed to be had just so that we can turn to scripture. In Proverbs 14, it says, "The wisest of women builds up her house, but folly with her own hands tears it down. And let's just say I felt like Kaka after like him saying that, and then not even like rewatching it. It's like we really have to be submitted to God, because we are creating a childhood for these children, and if we are not nurturing them and guarding our lips, is like the word says, it's not what goes in, it's what comes out of our mouth. If we're not guarding our mouth, we are unconsciously tearing down our home and our children. And I did not think he would take that way. I didn't even think twice about it. I'm usually much better at this, but I don't know. I think this moment needed to be captured just so that we can see like how much Christ is needed. When I say I'm not taking trash out, I mean that.
Yeah.
The Lord didn't give me a husband and 2 sons so that I could take trash out. Ignore this is trash. But this is bulk trash, so we can't do this in our apartment. So we've been trying to get somebody to come do it, but nonetheless. But if you have sons, ain't no reason why you should be in the trash can. If they're old enough. Royce is 5.
Whoa, look, I did it.
Good job. I usually just nodded for him, so that's what he's saying he did, because he nodded it on his own. Royce is 5. But I told him how to pull the trash out the trash thing and refill it like a year ago. So if Jay's not here, I got a man to do it for me. I decided on what we're gonna eat too, by the way.
Will we eat dumplings?
So this is the birria beef from Trader Joe's. This is not my first time like making this, but last time I think I OD'd on the sauce on the pita because it was kind of mushy. It didn't get crispy like a pizza because it was so like soaked up with sauce. So I'm gonna do less sauce on it, and then I also don't have mozzarella cheese. I only have Mexican cheese, and we're gonna use that and call it a day. But y'all, the birria from them, it actually tastes pretty good. More cheese? Huh? Cheese. Cheese. Alright, y'all, so I got my keys to bed. I just finished taking a shower, y'all, and I'm wearing these Skims pajamas I got probably right before the summer. It was on the little annual sale thingy, and I think they're Christmas pajamas, but y'all, they're so warm. I haven't worn it other than like one time, and I took it right off after putting it on because it's so warm. But now that it's cold, they hit, and I got another pair, so I can't wait to wear those. But yeah, I'm about to lay down. Let me get my phone. It's going off. I'm about to have some me time. I'm gonna edit probably this vlog. I try to edit the vlogs by the day, so it's not overwhelming. Y'all, I want to talk about this deodorant. sound crazy. I love this daggone deodorant. This one's actually Jay's. But I actually seen this scent when I went to my mom's house. She had this one, the sweet peach and nectar. Smells amazing. That one's done. That's just why I'm using Jay's. And y'all know I had a bad experience with Native, the actual stick deodorant. It had gave me like a chemical burn or whatever. So I was apprehensive about trying this one. The truth, it's been over a month. No chemical burns, no dark spots, no nothing. It keeps me fresh. I don't know about other people, but it keeps me fresh. And I would consider myself a very, how do I say it? Musty gal, okay? The must be musted, okay? It's been like this for a while, especially postpartum. I don't know if I'm still considered postpartum. The must definitely be there, but it's been doing really good. It's been doing me really well. Jay also uses it, so he hasn't complained or whatever, so highly recommend. But like I said, I'm probably going to just edit this vlog. Y'all, I'm almost out of bottle free. Edit this vlog and chill. I'm also gonna put some under eye patch on by Topicals because today my makeup came out really good, but I noticed some cracking under my eyes. And when I was talking to my sister, she said she came across a TikTok that was like, my eyes keep watering throughout the day. And the TikTok said if your eyes are always watering after you do your makeup, that's a sign that your makeup is expired. Now, that makeup is fairly new. Oh, crap. Battery died. But what I was saying is the makeup is fair. All the makeup that I use is fairly new. So I was like, okay, I need to go through my makeup bag and figure this out. And I think I figured it out. Everything in my makeup bag is pretty new except for two things. The concealer I use and the under eye powder I use. Y'all, this might sound crazy. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. But I think both of them are around 2 years old. I kid you not. It's somewhere around there. It's either give or take. I have like that little recycling label, and then I have a number in the middle. And like the number in the middle is how long you have till it expires once you open it. And I know that those probably said like 12 months, and it's been probably about 2 years, give or take. And so that kind of answers my question to why my under eyes, like when I put makeup on, my eyes start watering and stuff like that. And I found that my eyes were really dry today. I'm just gonna put these under eye patches just to kind of rehydrate under my eyes. And moving forward, I will not be using my old concealer. I will be trying something new. But yeah, I'm chilling for the rest of the night, editing this video. I mean today's vlog, and probably eating some more snacks. Probably eating those snacks that I had showed y'all yesterday, because I still got some more left. I didn't finish the whole pack, obviously. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, y'all, it is the next day. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Today is my mom's, well, tomorrow's my mom's birthday, but today we're celebrating because my sister wouldn't be able to come tomorrow, whatever. But we are cooking for her at her house, but her kitchen is so much smaller, and I just like cooking in my kitchen. So I'm prepping everything right now. So we're doing like soul food. I'm gonna make the mac and cheese at her house, but I'm gonna prep the sweet potatoes here. We're doing fried fish. That's our fish batter. My fish is kind of defrosting. We're doing whitening fish, and I'm gonna take all of this to her house. But that is what we're on. We're gonna have some soul food today, and whatnot.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death, God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone.
I'm just trying to figure out. 1, 2. Why do you have so many bags? Malia,
Yeah.
you're acting like an old lady. Why do you have so many
It's my
bags?
purse.
Okay, so what's the point of that bag?
Because I can't fit all my stuff. I have my Bible, not Bible, my book. I have to make like a story out of my book. So yeah, I put my book in here and my charger for my iPad.
My girl. We got. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. This the fastest cake cutter I know. She gets